Hello, I am RJ City. This is Wednesday Morning Wake Up, and of all the people I have woken up to in my house, there is no one I am more excited to open my eyes, roll over, and see than Todd Pettengill. Todd, hello.
I don't know if that's an accurate statement, but I appreciate it.
Well, you look like you smell nice, and that's the important thing. Let's cut the chit-chat. You were born Todd Clark Pettengill in Hageman, New York.
Hageman, the thriving metropolis of Hageman, New York. Population, I don't know, 28, something like that. Very small.
Do you know who's on the list of notable people besides yourself?
Well, Kirk Douglas was born in Amsterdam, New York.
Yes. Did you ever run into him?
No.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You hosted Mania, Blast Off, Live Wire, and Action Zone. Who is your favorite co-host?
Had to be the Macho Man.
Yeah.
On Mania was just terrific. The list is very long, and I was definitely the low man on the totem pole, but worked with some really awesome people.
June 13th, NXT TakeOver In Your House. In Your House is the subtitle of the takeover, but In Your House used to have a bunch of subtitles. What was your favorite In Your House subtitle?
Oh, God. Man, these questions. You have really done your research.
Well, we have a whole team.
My favorite subtitle was Watch Live as a Teenager Wins the House. Was that a subtitle?
Yeah, I'm a beware of dog man myself.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
So last NXT TakeOver In Your House, you wore a lovely understated suit. This year, maybe more playful. You got this thing coming in a little more. Will the earring make a comeback?
I don't think so. The hole is closed up, so I don't want to go through the pain again. I don't think unless it's a clip-on. If you have something I could borrow, sure.
I'll talk to somebody. I have misspelled your name multiple times. I keep wanting to put more I's and an A in there. What is the etymology of Pettengill?
It's English and very simple. 3 words, 3 little words. Pet, then 10, then Gill. Pettengill.
It's like running your hand in a river. You know,
it's
and
similar.
A school of fish go by.
Yes, it's similar, and you just hope that none of them have teeth.
When you were exiting the WWE, you recommended Michael Cole to replace you. What did you see in a young upstart Michael Cole?
You know, it's funny. He was my news guy at the aforementioned Fly 92 in Albany, New York, on the Wake Up service, and a huge wrestling fan. And so I said, oh, man, this is great. He was working at CBS Radio in New York at the time when I was at PLJ. And I said, this guy, I think, is great. And it worked out. Almost 30 years later, he's still going strong.
And lest we forget, you guys had a passing of the torch moment. At the kickoff show, SummerSlam 97, he threw to you from backstage, and you said...
All right, Michael, thank you very much. That guy looks a little bit like me, doesn't he?
He does, doesn't he? Like,
was that your farewell, your tip of the cap?
Yeah, I mean, between you and I, I'm obviously a little better looking, but not by much.
That's fair enough. Wikipedia has listed you as retired in your pro wrestling hosting career. How is it like coming back for a second time?
You know what? It feels fantastic. And I have to say, doing this segment with you, RJ, the pinnacle of my return.
Well, I think we got it. We don't need to go on after that. And there, but for the grace of Todd, go I.